everybody! Welcome to week 4 of our fall story time. Today we're going to talk all about monsters because it's getting closer to Halloween. But before we do that, will you join me for our welcome song? If you brought your peekaboo hands with you, you better take them out now. On the count of 3, we're going to sing. 1, 2, 3. Peekaboo, peekaboo, I see you, I see you. I see your button nose, I see your tiny toes. Peekaboo, I see you. Okay, everyone ready to sing along with me? On the count of 3, we'll try it. 1, 2, 3. Peekaboo, peekaboo, I see you, I see you. I see your button nose, I see your tiny toes. Peekaboo, I see you. All right, and with that, we're ready to start our first book. This one is called Leonardo the Terrible Monster, and it is by Mo Willems. Here we go. Leonardo was a terrible monster. He couldn't scare anyone. He didn't have 1,642 teeth like Tony. Note, not all teeth shown. He wasn't big like Eleanor. And he wasn't just plain weird like Hector. Leonardo tried very hard to be scary, but he just wasn't. One day, Leonardo had an idea. He would find the most scaredy cat kid in the whole world and scare the tuna salad out of him. Leonardo researched until he found the perfect candidate. Sam. Leonardo snuck up on the poor, unsuspecting boy. And the monster gave it all he had. Until the little boy cried. Yes, cheered Leonardo. I did it. I finally scared the tuna salad out of someone. No, you didn't, snapped Sam. Yeah, replied Leonardo. Then why are you crying? My mean brother stole my action figure right out of my hands while I was playing with it, and then he broke it on purpose, and it was my favorite toy, and I tried to fix it, but I couldn't. I got so mad and kicked the table, and I stubbed the toe on the same foot that I hurt last month, and I accidentally slipped in the bathtub after I got soap in my eyes trying to wash out the bird poo that my brother's cockatoo pooped on my head, and I don't have any friends, and my tummy hurts. That's why. Then, Leonardo made a very big decision. Instead of being a terrible monster, he would become a wonderful friend. It's okay. There they are, having a nice time. But that didn't mean that he couldn't try to scare his friend every now and then. Boom. The end. All right, that's our first story. Are you ready to join me in a song? Can you make some monster faces? You can make any kind of monster faces you'd like. You can make a face that looks like this. You can make a face that looks like this. You can make a face that looks like this with long teeth. We're going to make all sorts of different faces in this song, and yours can look like whatever you want them to. All right? I'll try singing our song once, and then we'll sing it all together. Are you ready? On the count of 3, it goes like this. 1, 2, 3. If you ever see a monster, a big ugly monster, if you ever see a monster, well, here's what you do. Make this face and this face and this face and this face. If you ever see a monster, well, be sure to say boo. All right. With that, we're ready for our next book. We've already sung a song that helps us to say boo to our monsters and get rid of them. Okay, we're going to start this over with. All right. And with that, we're ready for our next book. This next one is called Go Away, Big Green Monster, and it is by Ed Emberley. Here we go. Big green monster has 2 big yellow eyes, a long bluish-green nose, a big red mouth with sharp white teeth, 2 little squiggly ears, scraggly purple hair, and a big, scary green face. But you don't scare me, so go away, scraggly purple hair. Go away, 2 little squiggly ears. Go away, long bluish greenish nose. Go away, big green face. Go away, big red mouth. Go away, sharp white teeth. Go away, 2 big yellow eyes. Go away, big green monster. And don't come back until I say so. All right? That's the end of our second book. I think we should try one more song. Let's see. Can I see your monster claws like this? Very good. And can I see your monster teeth? Like this? Excellent. And can I see you stomp your feet? Stomp, stomp. All right, those are all the motions we need for our song. As always, I'll sing it once first, and then we'll sing it all together. On the count of 3, it goes like this. 1, 2, 3. If you're a monster and you know it, show your claws. Arr. You're a monster and you know it, show your claws. Arr. You're a monster and you know it, then your claws will surely show it. If you're a monster and you know it, show your claws. Arr. Ready to show your teeth? All right, we're going to gnash those teeth. Here we go. You're a monster and you know it, gnash your teeth. Arr. You're a monster and you know it, gnash your teeth. Arr. You're a monster and you know it, then your teeth will surely show it. If you're a monster and you know it, gnash your teeth. Arr. Now we're going to stomp our paws. Are you ready? You're a monster and you know it, stomp your paws. You're a monster and you know it, stomp your paws. You're a monster and you know it, then your paws will surely show it. If you're a monster and you know it, stomp your paws. All right, do you think we can sing it all together? Once through? On the count of 3, we'll try it. 1, 2, 3. If you're a monster and you know it, show your claws. You're a monster and you know it, show your claws. You're a monster and you know it, then your claws will surely show it. If you're a monster and you know it, show your claws. You're a monster and you know it, gnash your teeth. You're a monster and you know it, gnash your teeth. You're a monster and you know it, then your teeth will surely show it. If you're a monster and you know it, gnash your teeth. You're a monster and you know it, stomp your paws. You're a monster and you know it, stomp your paws. You're a monster and you know it, then your paws will surely show it. If you're a monster and you know it, stomp your paws. All right, great job being monsters, everyone. We're going to sing our goodbye song now, but once we're done with that, you can, of course, stick around and we'll do a quick craft together. Are you ready? On the count of 3, we'll sing. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Oh, it's time to say goodbye. Give a wave and wink your eye. Yes, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Goodbye, friends. Ready to sing with me? The count of 3 we'll try. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Yes, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Oh, it's time to say goodbye. Give a wave and wink your eye. Yes, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Goodbye, friends. Thank you so much for joining us here for our story time portion. Wait just a moment and we'll be right back with a craft. See ya. Okay, welcome back. Today we're going to be making paper plate monster masks. You should probably have a lot of these things in your home already. All you're going to need is a paper plate, some crayons, a glue stick, and some scissors would be helpful. Beyond that, anything else you have in your home that might be decorative, like stickers or pom-poms or yarn, can be used to decorate your mask. All you're going to do is start by cutting your paper plate in half. This is going to be the part that you can hold up in front of your face like this. Now earlier, I took half of a paper plate and I colored it blue. So my monster mask is going to be mostly blue. I'm just going to take and cut out some eye holes right in the center. Now, moms, dads, caregivers, you might want to do this part for your little ones. Let's see. I've got one eye hole right here. I can stick my eye through it like this. And I'm going to put another one right next to it. Okay, now I've got my 2 eye holes I can see through, and all I have to do is decorate this. Now I happen to have some orange dot stickers lying around, so I'm going to make my monster kind of polka dotty. I'll stick them all over here. All right. And you can take half of your paper plate and use that to cut out some additional monster features. So again, earlier I cut out some horns, so I'm just going to glue those on real quick. Let's see here. They can go right like that. I'm going to glue them to the back of my plate. And if you don't have glue, you can use tape, you can use staples. This is a great craft because you can really use anything you have hanging out in your house. There we go. And I'm going to glue on some teeth that I cut out of the paper plate right to the front. And there we go. There's my mask. Now I happen to have a popsicle stick, so I'm going to attach this to the side so I can hold it up. But if you have some yarn or maybe a really large rubber band, you can use that to tie your mask on. Really, just use whatever is handy for you. I'm going to stick this right down here. Last little piece. Oh, that's going to take a little bit of drying. We can hold it up though. Alright, here we go. Spooky monster mask for Halloween. Moo! Alright, thanks for joining me. I hope to see you back here next week for week 5 of our story time. That will be our Halloween session. Alright? See you then!